Hello everyone, this is Sherry and you're watching Lessons Learned. Welcome back to Lessons Learned. We're doing Darlene Michaud's Scrappy Quilt Along and we are on block number 5. New video came out yesterday, January 15th. And I have the diagram here. I'll also put a still picture up for you. This is off of her darlenemichaud.com website, and all of the dimensions are there as well. So I'm going to get started cutting, and I hope you're doing well on your blocks. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a little bit. Okay, got all my pieces cut out. Now it's time to sew. Yes, I do realize I need a new blade on my cutter. I have 4 cutters and they all need blades right now, and I have some on order, so sometimes I have to do it twice. And so let's see how this goes together, A through L. As I cut my pieces, I turn them over, so they should be in order A through L. Let's see how it works out. My kitty cat. That was when I cut wrong on one of the first blocks we did, so glad I was able to reuse that. This. Where's my other piece? Where's my piece I just cut? Here it is. Now this is the piece I just cut. So we'll put this here. Well, that's quite a conglomeration, but let's see how it goes together. So right now I'm going to do this one to this one. I have my iron over by the machine, so I'm ironing these down as I sew them. This one to this one. And let's see, we could do this one to this one, I guess would be the next logical. Okay, so now I'm going to do these three together. Okay, so now we can take these two onto this one. Here's my first big mistake that I made. I should have done this to this one, which is over there now, and then that to this. So I've got to rip this out. Whew, got that over with. At least it was a little bitty short one, so not a big deal. So I got all these put together, and I'm gonna do this one to this one. Okay, so now we have this one to this one. Looks like I did that like a ½ inch too short. Hope that's where I've messed up. But I've messed up on cutting before, as you all have seen, more than once. But that was my first sewing mistake there a minute ago. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna put this together and then see how that fits across there. I may have to trim that little ½ inch off. There again, I may have, you know, just misplaced this on the fabric and cut it a ½ inch too big. I'm hoping that's what it is. Okay. So, if we go up a ½ inch, that's gonna make this block. Oh, it's still gonna be easily 12 1/4. So I'm gonna go ahead and snip this off here. It'll be fine. Okay. So you notice you said you could flip some things around of the same size, like these three could be flipped or whatever. I'm thinking I want this one over here. I think that looks better, don't you? Yeah. This was the block I was the most doubtful about whether I would like it or not. And turns out I really like it. I really like it. There's my kitty. And his beach chair. I think the colors, honestly, I know you saw me flipping through fabrics, but I was looking for appropriate size, not so much the pattern on the fabric. So I really did random on this one, I promise. But I have a great idea on how we can share these, and it's going to take a little, it'll be at the end when we get our quilt tops done. I have an email in the description box. It's Lessons Learned 2021, and if you could take a picture of your quilt top when you're done and send it to me, I will make a montage video of everyone's quilt tops. So if we have enough participation in it to warrant a video, because as Darlene says, it takes a lot to make a video, and I'm not even getting paid yet for making videos. It's going to be a long time before I make money making videos. So this is basically for fun. We're quilting along with her, and we're just seeing how this turns out. She's still committing to 12 blocks, loosely committing. but we're understanding with that, right? We'll do whatever she tells us to do. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you like my block. Can't wait to see yours. If you want to email me your blocks just so that I can see them, that would be welcomed. I'm still on the fence about an Instagram because an Instagram is time consuming as well. You end up scrolling and scrolling and scrolling until you've spent so much time on there. So I'd kind of like to limit my time on Facebook and Instagram and such things as that. But an email is welcome anytime you want to send it. Be glad to look at it. Would be anxious to see it. And I will see you guys on the next blocks that she puts out, which will be, see, this is 5. She said she would put out 2 next time, so 6 and 7 next time. My video editor says that's a lot to do 2 blocks on one, just simply because you have more footage. But I could split it into, you know, 6 and 7, 2 separate videos, 2 shorter videos if you like. And so there we go. We'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.